like as a caster, you'd be pretty good at social studies. Just me throwing in my 2 cents.
Dude, I know it's gonna be like, what was the blood type of the player that won the freaking 2018
And you don't know that?
I'm not gonna know.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player, the game show where I bring on streamers to see if they're smarter than the average Overwatch player. I'll break it down for those who are new here, but if you already know how the show works, feel free to skip ahead. Each streamer will get to choose from a pool of 5 students to help them out, with the default pool being 5 Platinum students. However, they can choose a higher ranked student pool to help them for a point reduction, or they could choose lower ranked students for a point multiplier. Each streamer will need to answer 10 questions with the help of not only their students, but also lifelines, such as Inversight, Duplicate, Winston's Recall, and Chat Pool. Streamers have $200 to spend on 2 lifelines of their choice, and any leftover money will go to their final score. In addition to their 2 paid lifelines, each streamer has a free automatic lifeline called Resurrect, which allows them to be saved if they get a question wrong but their student gets it correct. If they get a question wrong without being resurrected, they get put on a point penalty for each question missed, but if they get 3 questions wrong, their score gets set to 0 and they're out. Finally, if streamers make it past all 10 questions, they'll need to answer the final bonus question with no lifelines or student help to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than a Plat player. If you want to be a student on a future episode, feel free to sign up in my Discord server. You can also submit trivia to be featured on these shows by using the link in the description. Now, let's find out if today's streamer has what it takes to be smarter than a Plat player.
We are now picking our students. So you have a choice between 3 groups of students that you could pick from. You'd get 5 students from this group that you select.
Well, this is called Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player? So I'm a go with the Plats.
All right.
New Plat chat. I'll just go alphabetical. Arise.
You are our first student of the day. Hop on up. All right. You have a Genji player as your first student of the day. How are you feeling about that?
Surely they know everything. Genji players always know everything.
We have reading for 200 points with our bronze difficulty. So that's going to be our harder question of the bunch. All right. Then we have math unranked for 100 points and music unranked also for 100 points. So are you going to kind of shoot for the extra points and start off with the bronze question, or are we going to start with unranked?
Okay. We don't like math. We don't like reading. We do like music. Okay, I'm gonna send it on music. I'm sending it on music.
Cool. Music. So, which map does this track belong to?
Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. I know it's Anubis, but I do not play Throne of Anubis. And pulling a possible Overwatch 1 question is diabolical.
Play it again. Close your eyes. Have you heard this recently, do you think, or no?
I've definitely heard this on Temple of Anubis, but the beginning sounds different. So I don't know if it's technically Throne of Anubis.
So if it makes you feel any better, your student has submitted their answer, but they added to their answer, I don't play with music.
Okay, that's not inspirational. That's not inspiring, so I don't know if I'm gonna get help here. I'm gonna just send it on my gut feeling, Temple of Anubis.
All right, Lemon Kiwi, we gotta cut the cameras because question 1, we're already off to a bad start, but let's see if your student saved you. Are you feeling confident with your student saving you if they also don't play with music?
No, they're so good.
Well, I'm sorry to say that a non-music player has more experience with game music than our professional caster here because they got it right and they have saved you. So you have been resurrected, all right? So shout out to your student. It was D. It is both Temple of Anubis and Throne of Anubis.
Oh my god. I don't play Throne of Anubis at all. I played it like 3 times. I'm like, oh, it could be both.
I will say,
that makes sense. It could be both.
Diabolical unranked question. Diabolical. I will be having words with my team, all right? I got you. Don't worry. No, I'm just kidding. Cool. So Arise, good job. Keep it up, gamer. Lemon, your resurrect has been used, but that's okay. I believe in this great run. Question 2, we have science for bronze difficulty, and then we have art and English for our unranked difficulties. Where do you want to take us?
That's easy. Definitely English. I hear a lot of voice lines all the time. I've got this. I've got this.
All right. Who says this voice line? Someone needs to fill this saddle. A, Ash. B, Soldier 76. C, Cassidy, or D, Orisa?
I would have nailed it if I thought it was gonna have the clip. Oh, someone needs to fill the saddle. This is so cooked. What are my lifelines?
All right, so a reminder of your lifelines. You have InfoSight, so you can look at your student's answer. You have Chat Poll, that one is completely free. You could obviously poll the chat and see what they think. We have Recall, you can phone a friend. And then we have Duplicate, which you'll be forced to pick the answer that your student picked. I will say your student is locked in.
Okay, I'll take a peek at what the student has. I have a vibe, but I want to confirm the vibe.
Using 100 of your 200 points, your student has put C, Cassidy.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, no.
What did you think it was going to be?
Yeah, you know what? It's giving Cassidy. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that too.
What would you have put?
Send it on. I thought it sounded flirty, so I thought Ash was always been like a flirtier character. Would have been fine if I heard the voice line. We would be chilling.
I would hope that you'd know who would say the voice line based on their voice.
Yeah,
I would hope. So are you going to go ahead and go with your student's answer?
Yes.
Well, good choice. You should be thanking your student for saving you not once, but twice. Back to back, because it is in fact C. So I think Arise deserves like a big pat in the back, you know, a little dab him up or something.
Thank you.
All right, that was...
I'm dapping you up right now.
That was the most successful student I think we've ever had on Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player? We've never had somebody with 2 saves back to back. So thank you, student. Let me keep it. We're going to go ahead and have you go for our next student.
All right, Kuro.
All right, Kuro, come on in. How are you feeling about having your Mercy player here to help you? Your Genji player did fantastic. They honestly, you said Genji players know their stuff, and they did.
I'm trusting that the Mercy player either knows their stuff or the person they pocket has told them everything they need to know.
All right. So question 3, we have 2 bronze questions, both history and social studies. And then we have our first silver question, which is geography for 350 points.
Oh, I'm so good at geography. Okay, I'm going to send it on geography.
All right. Question 3, geography. Which control point of Busan is this? A, Mecha Base. B, downtown. C, sanctuary. D, this is outside the playable region of any control point.
I'm fairly certain this is Mecha Base. I'm looking at it because pretty sure this is like right outside the spawn. I don't know if there's a nighttime. This is outside the playable region of any control point.
Go with your gut.
I'm second guessing everything I think of. I think it's Mecha Base.
You gonna lock it in?
Yeah, just send it.
All right. Unfortunately, you doubt yourself too much because you are correct.
We're so back. Oh my god, we're
All right. Good job. Sorry, I have to throw in at least one bait. All right. I'm sorry. I'm evil. Okay. Good job. Trust your gut from now on. You got this. You are very knowledgeable.
I got the maps.
All right. Cool. Question 4. We have 2 bronze questions, math and music, and then we have a silver social studies. So if you want to try to shoot for some extra points here, honestly, I feel like as a caster, I feel like you'd be pretty good at social studies. Just me throwing in my 2 cents, but you know, completely up to you.
Dude, I know it's gonna be like, what was the blood type of the player that won the freaking 2018
and you don't know that?
I'm not gonna know.
You don't know
I
that?
Know,
that's crazy.
I am so cooked. I don't know who won anything ever. I'm gonna send it on music. I really like the audio stuff. Hopefully,
right.
I don't get tricked this time.
Whose footsteps are these?
I think it's Winston. I'm gonna send it on Winston.
All right. Your students also put B. They said B. I don't like it.
Okay.
It sounds wet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yep. That's true.
But whether they like it or not, you are both correct.
Yay!
Good job! See, the run isn't coming. I'm telling you, people that go on generational runs, they have a really bad start and then they just, you know, they do really well after. So you can make history still. So it is time to pick your next student. Thank you, Kuro, for being a great student.
Thank you, Kuro.
You've had some solid students. Like, this is, I don't know if you're like low-key PayPaling them under the desk or like what's going on here, but like they're on top of it. All right.
We like that.
Go ahead and pick your next
friendo
one.
David. I need my friend David in here.
All right. Let's go, David. Woo-hoo. Question 5. we have a history and art question, both silver difficulty. And we have our first gold difficulty for reading. So where are you going to take us?
This is not good. Oh god, this is not good. I am not lore savvy, history savvy. I'll try the art one. We will try art.
All right, playing it safe with the silver question. Let's see if it pays off. So question 5, art. Which skin is called, how the fuck do I say that? Good thing I'm not the student on this one. Oh my god, I don't know. Fucking. All right, which one?
I don't know either, bro.
Which one is called? I don't know.
Oh no.
Is it
now I'm,
A,
like, throwing my phone.
B, or C? What is your gut telling you?
Sorry.
Talk us through your thought process here. Do you know what any of these are called?
No. I feel like the C is giving Christmas, B is giving some icy stuff, A is giving whatever I done means in a different language, maybe. A is fitting something more cultural than the other 2 costumes. I have 100 points for lifelines. And I can't use Infosight?
You already used Infosight, so you can't use it. So you can either use one of the other 3 options, but you only get 2 lifelines a game. So not including resurrect, so you only have 1 more. So
okay, I gotta save it for the harder question.
That's what I would do personally, because it's only question 5. Well, you're halfway through, but me personally, I would save the lifeline for the harder questions, but it's up to you. Do you want to go with your gut, or do you want to risk it?
Send it on A.
All right.
It's giving green.
All right. Lemon kiwi. I like the suspense. I like being evil. You're correct! Yippee! Good thing you didn't waste a lifeline. Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right. I don't know. More like I guessed and got it right.
I guess.
I
don't even play Kiriko either, so this is even worse for me. I also only wear Overwatch League skins, so I don't even know what anything is called.
So, question 6, we have a gold difficulty science question for 550, and then we have English and geography for silver difficulty for 350 each. Where do you want to
geography?
pick us?
Yo, I nailed
right.
geography last time. I love geography.
All right. Which of these maps do not have a Halloween version? A, Hollywood. B, Eichenwald. C, Chateau. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that full name. D, Volskaya Industries.
Okay, I know for sure Eichenwald definitely has one. Hollywood definitely has one. Volskaya. Again, Overwatch 1 lore here. What was it like being in Halloween in Overwatch 1? I feel like it's maybe Volskaya. Chateau might have some pumpkins around. Yeah, isn't that one? Dude, one of the PvE maps in the Halloween thing is like in Chateau Guillard. I would maybe bet Volskaya. If I don't know Overwatch 1, then maybe I don't feel so bad.
So do you want to lock in what your gut feeling is?
Okay, sorry. I have Volskaya. I'm gonna send it on Volskaya.
Your student also put D. They said
Okay.
D, I hate that map. And
Yeah?
you are both correct.
Oh, let's go!
Chat was saying that one was very easy. I actually was surprised that you were thinking about it, but Chateau definitely throws a little curveball in there. It makes you second guess things. Students, thank you. We're gonna have you go join the other students, and we're gonna pick your second to last student.
Oh, I like this Ofrak name. This is inspiring.
All right,
Ofrak.
Let's get up there. So we have reading and art for gold difficulty, and then we have our first platinum question of the show, science. All right, where are you gonna take us?
Hell no. In-game lore, science. Okay, I really got cooked by the art question. Yeah, you know what? Let's try science. Yeah, let's try science. Let's apply some caster knowledge here.
Whew, you are braver than I am. Okay, I would not touch this subject with a 10-foot pole. When Vendetta uses Sundering Blade on a Venture that's used Burrow, what occurs? A. Venture is hit through Burrow, taking full damage. B. Venture is immune during Burrow, taking no damage from Sundering Blade. C. Venture's Burrow is removed from the ground but takes no damage. Or D. Venture only takes damage if Sundering Blade is fully charged.
Dude, I just saw this. I think nothing happens.
B. Okay, why do you think? Let's hear your thought process here.
Because I've tried to do everything and anything to Venture when they're underground, and I swear nothing happens. I've never played Vendetta, but I don't think, I know it like can pierce through some stuff, but I think Venture is immortal underground. Like, I've never been able to hit Venture with anything underground. So I feel like Venture is very immortal or immune to things. I'm feeling goodish about that.
Your student also put B, and shockingly, you're both correct. Platinum Science
we
is
popped off.
Platinum Science is definitely tricky.
Yo.
I feel like a lot of it is intimidation. You see a lot of like big words and you're like, what the fuck is this? But when you really think about it, you're like, no, that kind of makes sense. But question 8. We have history and music for gold difficulty and English platinum difficulty. So where would you like to take us?
Okay, not history. Music kind of threw me. Okay, I bet I can do music. I'm really good at music.
Whose footsteps are these? Wow, you have 2 footstep questions back to back. Oh my god.
I think it's giving Brig, because she's a little bit armory. Bastion is very metal. Freya, I do not know. May, I also don't know. I don't think they sound metal. I'm gonna send it on. Wait. I feel like the Bastion brainworm is getting in there. I think it's Brigida. I'll send it on B, Brigida.
Your student also put B with
Okay.
3 exclamation points at the end. Not sure,
Yes!
you know, what they're implying with that, but maybe they know their stuff, you know? You are both correct. It is, in fact, Brig.
Oh my god, we're on a roll.
Generational comeback. Look at you go.
Oh my god, we're popping off.
And I feel like, honestly, like, big shouts to Arise for the resurrection at the start, because if they didn't res you,
Yep.
this whole comeback would be on losing trend and it would be minus 25%, but they saved your ass. You are doing incredibly. So it is now time for your last student. So
if there's just one person left.
there's technically 2 if you count the fox. Kiri had her
Wait, someone
fox
has
out.
cat in their name. I guess I am just going down the order, but Patrico or cat?
You know, I think we don't go for English for next time, yeah? If there's an English question. So question 9, we are on to all platinum level questions now, all right? So we have math, social studies, and geography. I feel like I know what you're gonna go here, but, you know, tell us.
Okay, no math, social studies, geography now.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
girl, I want to see some maps.
All
I've
right.
been there.
Which of the following flashpoints on Surabasa is also the name of a flashpoint from Atlas? A, Market. B, Temple. C, Palace. Or D, Garden.
Oh, it's so over.
Have you ever casted Atlas before?
Like twice ever. At least I know the Surabasa points. I think Garden, Palace, and Temple are real ones. Market, I don't remember Market unless it's like the first one. I always call the first point the first point. So if it's called Market, that's my bad. Okay. Atlas would maybe have a garden. I don't know. Oh, there's like that temple point too that kind of looks like a temple. I feel like Palace is a little too extra for Atlas. It's between temple and garden for me.
What
And
are
you
you
know,
leaning more
Overwatch,
towards?
garden isn't actually about having a bunch of plants. Sometimes it's just a nice area. I'm gonna need a lifeline, I think. I'm too stuck on this. I feel like it's temple, but I want to use a lifeline to make sure.
All right.
Which ones do I have left again?
You have duplicate, which will force you to pick your student's answer. Chat poll would be free, and you would have Winston's recall for 50, where you can phone a friend.
Oh, so the chat poll is free?
Yes.
Ooh, I could throw it up. Ask the audience. I'm
All
down.
right, cool. Chat, you guys get to join in on the fun. Let's go. We're going to put up a poll for you. So get your votes in, gamers. It works for either Lemon Kiwi's chat or my chat. It's both are completely fine because we have shared chat on. So I'm going to tell you what. Nobody has voted for A.
Okay.
Nobody has voted for C. What is your gut saying that chat poll is going to go? Just while I let them finish the poll. What do you think it'd be looking like?
I've influenced them to go temple because I think it's maybe temple.
Do you think you're an influencer, right? Do you think you've influenced the people to pick B?
I think so.
Yeah.
But also there's so many points in Overwatch called garden. There's like so many gardens on Control that's like their favorite word. There's like Ilios Garden, right?
True.
Oasis Garden, maybe? Busan Garden? There's a lot of gardens.
I
So
don't
it's like
think
I
there's a
wouldn't be
single
surprised
garden
if
in
it's
any
garden.
of those. I think it's Lijiang Garden, and I think that's it. But
Why do I hear so many gardens?
All right.
Oh man,
Well,
you're right.
Lemon, B has 2 votes. Okay. So A has 0, B has 2. Sorry, 3 now. Okay, we have somebody wanted to, chime in with you. C has 0 votes, and D has 18 votes.
Okay, guarded it is then. All right, thanks, chat. We'll go with guarded.
All right. Do you think chat is helping you out, or do you think they're gonna let you down?
This would be a diabolical, manipulation. If all 18 people colluded to be wrong, that would be insane. But 18 people, that's a hard, that's a good amount. So I'm gonna say they know something I don't.
It is in fact Garden. Shout out to chat for saving you. You don't have a lifeline for this last question, but that should be okay because you are on a generational run. All right, this is your last question with the student and our final question outside of the bonus question. We have science, reading, and history. Where are we gonna go?
Science, baby. I have a master's in science. I have a master's in science in Overwatch 2. Let's get it. I got this.
The first science question didn't spook you?
No.
All right.
Only a little bit.
Okay.
I only pooped a little bit. It's fine though. I'm gonna get this one.
Chat, watch her face in T-minus 3 seconds. When D.Va gets Tidal Blast applied by an allied Wu Yang and then uses self-destruct, what happens? A. The Tidal Blast remains on Pilot D.Va. B. The Tidal Blast remains on the mech. C. The Tidal Blast visually remains on the mech but no longer explodes. D. The Tidal Blast disappears.
I've dead ass done this, and I don't remember what happened because I got yelled at. I blurred out that moment because I didn't know what Wu Yang did, and I thought it was just an ult that gave me health. So I was like, cool, thanks. I had bomb though, and then I had a big countdown on my screen, and then I got yelled at for wasting the ult. So that doesn't help me with this question, unfortunately, because I don't remember what happened. Tidal Blast remains on D.Va. I'm trying to remember because when you nano. Damn, I'm trying to think. It's probably gonna be something like nano, and it's not like it affects the bomb. I know it still hits the bomb, but then it doesn't do anything. Tidal Blast visually remains on the mech, but no longer explodes. Wait, that would be a diabolical interaction. I still think it remains on the mech, because then Blizzard probably would be like, yeah, it'd be cool if someone threw the self-destruct with a Wu Yang ult if if you were really cooking. I'm thinking B.
I will tell you what.
Since I have no lifelines, I have to go B.
I'll give you a free lifeline and tell you what one person in chat said. How about that?
Okay.
We have Pubstro in chat saying it's either A, B, C, or D.
Oh, of course.
Does that help?
Of course. You asshole.
Okay, that's one of your chatters, all right? My chatters, my chatters are top tier.
Dude, whenever I do a poll, my chatters try to tie all of the answers. That's how unhelpful my chat
Mine do
to
that
be.
too, and it's insane. Every time I go AFK with a poll, I come back to 50-50. All right, what are you thinking? What's your gut telling you?
I thought it was B, but I don't know.
Can you rule some out, maybe?
I definitely don't think the Tidal Blast disappears. I'm thinking it's probably B, but I think it's wrong. I don't know. I have no lifelines. It's so cooked.
Right. Do you want to lock it in?
No. Yes.
All right. We are locking in B. The Tidal Blast remains on the mech. Your student put A ? I don't understand the question. Wait, no, I'm cooked.
We're just both Plat players lost in the sauce right now.
The answer, unfortunately, was C. You were on the right track when you're talking about how it works for nano, where it's the mech gets nanoed, but it doesn't do anything. It's pretty much the same for Wu Yang ult. It still looks like it, but it doesn't actually do anything,
But at least I knew that it was still on the mech.
Yeah.
I just never seen
You were
what
close.
happens.
You were really close, but honestly,
that's tricky.
Honestly, getting your first question properly wrong on question 10 is fantastic. So, good for you. Is she dead
great.
now? Unfortunately, she's alive. That's kidding. No, she's still chilling. She's chilling. No losing trend, no anything. Because, well, actually, no, you're kind of a losing trend for just a bonus question. But, she's on the bonus question, so now it doesn't really
I still get to
matter
do the
that
bonus
much.
question.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, like what? You're still in the running. You're
Yeah.
just now minus 25% for the bonus question. But all right, so our bonus question, we have reading, geography, and art. I feel like I know where you're going with this, but what do I do
You
here?
know.
Wait!
We're gonna look at some maps.
Hold on a minute. I just got word from Stop the Count. I tested this. It's B. I think our answer key was wrong. In the words of Beyonce, somebody's getting fired. Hey, wait a minute.
Are we so
Run it back.
My lawyer.
Run it back.
Lawyer.
Who did you PayPal to tamper with this
I don't
for
know.
dramatic effect? That was all scripted, guys, for dramatic effect. We really like to ramp up the dramatic effect on this show.
Absolute
We
cinema.
knew it was B that whole time. We just wanted to make sure you guys knew it was B, all right? So big shouts. Lemon has not gotten one wrong. She is still here for the bonus question, coming for Brody Wax title as the number 1, all right? I would personally love nothing more than to see you at the top of the leaderboard. I'm so honest. Like, please dethrone this man, all right?
Yes,
like,
I'm ready.
So, where are you taking us, Lemon Kiwi? Where are you taking us?
Geography.
Yes, you are, and you're
I know
gonna-
all about the geography.
I believe in you. You got this. What map is this? Okay, I don't think she's got this, Chad. I no longer think she
We're
has this.
so
I saw her face, and I don't know if she has this.
Like, how much is this Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2? Like, I guess we've
I'm just
had
gonna
everything
smile
in
and
here.
nod. I'm just gonna smile and nod.
It's giving. I feel like I've seen that rock on Dorado. It could be Dorado, it could be a Circuit, but Circuit is a lot more blue and dark.
Talk us through
I don't
everything you
remember.
think it could be. So
I
we have
just
Dorado,
the rock.
we have Circuit.
Dorado, we've seen the rock. I feel like I've seen rocks like that on Dorado. It's also sunsetty over there sometimes.
Maybe-
it's definitely not any of the nighttime maps.
Walk us through what's on the screen. Does anything kind of resemble maybe a certain map, a certain environment, a certain anything? Or is this just, I have no idea?
It's something with a shop in it. It's giving cash register.
Okay, that narrows it down to like every map but Junkertown. So we're making progress. We got one eliminated.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good start. Let's
It
go.
also kind of looks like Paris. Was that the map that got deleted, right? Paris. It's giving a lot of like the beige and sunset, but also it's a deathmatch map that I don't think has cash registers on it. And I've been around that map now. Unless it's like the Overwatch 1 Paris version, which would be diabolical. I know Dorado has all kinds of weird little stupid shops to take screenshots in. I know because I used to make guess that map quizzes. And so I've gone through a lot of like stupid areas.
I will say, chat has probably confidently answered every single question or every single map in the game. Like, I've seen at least every map listed so confidently. So if it makes you feel any better, they are struggling too, okay? Not sure if that makes you feel
like
better
either
or worse.
Oasis or Dorado has that sunsetty part, and there's some shops behind around point A that are like, but they got food in it. It's one of those two.
I feel like Pubstro is like your most intelligent, dedicated chatter. Like, all their answers are on point. They said this shit gotta be Antarctica.
Oh my god.
VIP this man or woman right now.
I don't even know what they're saying. Dude, I don't even know if it's so. I know you want me to answer so fast. Oh, I'm stressing out. Okay, I'll go with Oasis, I guess, because I don't know, and
You need a little bit longer to rationale and think about it. Take your time. The bonus.
yeah, feel free to
question.
cut all of his and umming out.
Hey, that's that. My editor's got this, right, editor? You got this. I'll make it like 20 seconds.
It could also be one of the newer maps, which I definitely don't play enough of.
What newer maps do you think it could be?
Like, unless there's some part on Throne of Anubis, but those like Anubis maps are orange and beige everywhere. But this could be like one of them inside one of them futuristic shops. It's giving like new age with the really nice cash register thing and a plant.
True.
Dude, I've never been to this part. This is so random. Okay, so not Oasis, then I feel like Dorado has more food in it, so I don't want to say Dorado anymore. I low-key want to go with Paris because this seems like a diabolical, like, map to throw in here. I don't know.
Want to lock it in?
Paris, I guess.
You locking it in?
Yeah.
All right. Lemon Kiwi, look into the camera. All right, we have your voice line that you're going to repeat, depending on if you get this right or not.
I'm
the
ready.
answer is Samoa.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about. I was like, what are the new maps that I don't play? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Which means
What are the?
you made it through
that's
all
good.
the plot questions, but unfortunately, you could not prove that you were smarter then. So what do you got to do? Look into the camera and say the thing.
All right, let me get my hat on. All right, I'm Lemon Kiwi, and I'm not smarter than a Plat player.
All right, your score is 4,500. So you beat Salty Fish and
I beat
Karq. You
Karq?
beat Karq. You did. You did.
There's no way I beat Karq.
Honestly?
That's why I make videos.
I know. Honestly, you can feel good knowing that you beat Karq. Unfortunately, Broyuwak is still at the very top. We need somebody to dethrone this man already. I think he was the first or second person on, and he's been at the top the whole season.
To the 1, to the 1, to the 3. I'm here to party. GG. A giant gorilla can keep up with me.